Like us today, get in and give us your 2 cents.
A Milwaukee man accused of bringing Molotov cocktails into the state capitol and creating a bomb scare before the governor's State of the State address. He's in a lot of hot water tonight. He's facing several charges. The 20-year-old UWM freshman has a recent history of run-ins with the law and violent behavior. Fox 6's Myra Sanchik reports on who this man is and gives us a look at his colorful background.
Yeah, this thick file of documents and ramblings were actually filed in the U.S. District Court by Kvon Smith himself. Smith filed a lawsuit against numerous organizations from the NFL, the Green Bay Packers, the Milwaukee Police Department, and UWM with some outrageous demands. A judge just dismissed this lawsuit earlier this month. This YouTube video shows Capitol Police arresting 20-year-old Kvon Smith, possible explosives allegedly in his backpack. The state credits police for protecting hundreds of people in the state capitol at the time.
We asked specifically if we should cancel the state Senate floor period or pull the senators off the floor.
Police were on the lookout for Smith after he posted this threatening video on Facebook.
We'll see what they have to say when I bring it to the Capitol.
A lawsuit Smith recently filed in U.S. District Court gives more insight into his state of mind. Smith demands $1,000 trillion and a multicultural building on UW-Milwaukee's campus called Kvon Smith Hall. In what Smith called the world's largest lawsuit in history, he files pages of ramblings about injustices, the criminal justice system, and he lists those he's contacted, from the Milwaukee to various law firms. There are letters to a UWM professor asking for help, saying my phone is tapped and emails are hacked, end quote. Recent criminal complaint more. On December 14th, the Madison police report said and took off in a car. The officer said when he reached Kvon by phone, he was shouting, making paranoid comments. A relative of Smith stated she was concerned he was off his medication for a bipolar disorder and possible schizophrenia. Police later caught up with Smith at a shopping mall in Madison. A struggle broke out when they tried to subdue him. The next day, a criminal complaint states when Smith was released from custody after posting bond, he demanded his cell phone, pressing intercom buttons and yelling and swearing. It took 3 officers to get him under control. The complaint describes him resisting and swinging at deputies, injuring one. Now, as far as the latest Molotov cocktail incident, the State Department of Administration says Smith will remain in custody, and the case has now been turned over to the Dane County District Attorney for charges. Reporting live in the newsroom, Myra Sanchik, Fox 6 News.
Myra, thank you. All day of fishing turning into a chilly rescue on Lake Michigan. That after a man took a 15-foot fall, crashing through thin ice near Milwaukee's McKinley Marina.
Yeah, he is fine tonight thanks to an off-duty Milwaukee cop who was in the right place at the right time. Our Ben Handelman explains.